Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft, and it turns out everything I read online was clearly a lie because this is working. I don't know. Everything I read online said 4 pieces of pulverized obsidian or 2, and apparently it's just a straight up lie because it seems to be 8. Which would explain why it wasn't working. So whatever. It's not like I have a shortage of obsidian anyway, so I can probably just throw away the extra obsidian that I didn't use up during that, which I am keeping now over here. No, not over here. Over here. Because the quarry is fully functional. But whatever. Outside of that screw up, because of stuff that's just straight up lies on the internet. Because everything I looked up regarding that recipe was completely false, apparently. I also switched to using redstone, like liquefied redstone for this, because it's far easier to get than glowstone. It lasts about the same amount of time. It's not a big difference. And I have tons of redstone anyway, so. Also, I have the steam dynamo here. I'm powering it with coal blocks. I found a crap ton of coal thanks to that quarry. And there's a few villagers here. There's actually 3. There's a priest inside this normal person. But I have no emeralds to trade with them. And this guy, that's super expensive for 2 tin ore berry bushes. Now, I had to move my bushes and stuff because it turns out my entire strip mining operation was indeed directly below where the quarry happened to be built. Oh, that was a problem. Now, the quarry's still running. But before I go anywhere, I need to do something real quick. Because I am running low on water in this again. I have to change this out like every 3-4 minutes. And I've been doing that a lot off screen. As I've been, collecting a bunch of everything. Don't really need the multimeter on me, that's why it's in there. But it's nice to know I can make hardened glass on my own now. That's super good, actually. And as you may have seen earlier, when I went for my chest, I had a crap ton of a lot of stuff. Because this quarry really does help a lot with harvesting. Let's turn this back on, and it should just continuously fuel that. I'm running low on redstone, but the quarry's close to the bedrock layer, so I'm not really going to worry too much about anything else right now. I do want to go back to the nether. I need to get more cobalt to repair my new hammer, which I made off screen, which I strip mined with, and now it's almost broken again. But I threw haste on it, I threw reinforced, I threw luck. I'm still looking for balls of moss. Like, that's the one thing I'm still looking for. I still have not found, and it's turning night, isn't it? Oh, slowly but surely. How close is the quarry to the bottom anyway? It's gone down quite a ways, and it hit this cave of water here, then the air cave of water that was on the way down, and that's why all this water is in here. Because that just happens to happen when things do that with the quarry. That's great. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but I almost fell down there, but like starting over there, and you can't really see it from here, but I can actually kind of see a little bit of outline of obsidian there. But pretty much my entire strip mine, it's at this point I think it's a couple blocks lower in my strip mine. But that main lava pool that's digging up was actually pretty much that lava pool that was right at the entrance to my strip mine, which is why I had to kind of move all my stuff. Oh well. But yeah, the quarry has gone pretty deep, so it's within probably 5 blocks or so of bedrock. Which means it's probably got enough redstone to get to the bottom at this point. Like, I could store a little bit more in there just to make sure. But at some point I am going to be moving my quarry, and I'm going to have to set tesseracts for that. For that, I need ender pearls. And for that means I need to find a really good source of ender pearls. And what better source in what is a mostly vanilla generated world than to, I don't know, go to the end. Kill the ender dragon, and we can just sit there and farm ender pearls all we want over there. However, that's going to require quite a bit of stuff to get there. And I am not nearly ready to go there yet. For now, I'm just going to store this stuff on me, because it would be a damn shame to lose all these. And I don't know, probably not going to need my lumber axe. So, I do have plenty enough blaze powder. What I really do need right now, though, is directioning. Okay, I don't want to do this too close to any mountains, in case I get stuck in a mountain, so I'm just going to do it up top here and hope it goes in this general direction. As it goes the complete opposite direction. Almost. Well, the drop. Give it that. So I know which direction I'm heading to find the end. I'm going to need a lot more than just one of these, though, when I get there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try... I say the word try loosely, but I'm going to try to see if I can get some Enderman. I am playing in easy, right? Yes, I am. I just always have to double check that, because for Pixel Mod I have it set to peaceful, even though it doesn't really matter. But that's mostly just to keep my hunger from going down while I'm in peaceful. So I don't want to accidentally use this for that there. Do I have a bow? I do have my cleaver. Should be all I need. So I think I'm going to take a even higher ground position. I'm not too worried about the zombies at night, because... Actually, I should be. I'm going to close my door real quick in case I didn't do that. Because there's a weird thing that happens with Carpenter's doors for some reason, where it seems that zombies have trouble going through them. I'm not sure if that's just because it's a double door, or if there's something specific with the Carpenter's door. But I've noticed that zombies seem to have trouble going through it. Like, a lot more trouble than they should. It's a real pain in the ass to lure those villagers down into my basement. I found a few zombie villagers. And because I had a couple gas tears on me, I made a few potions of weakness. Etc., as you would expect. And I just figured, you know what, why not just turn them into humans, see if I can get a good deal. Unfortunately, everything they offer is emeralds for something else. So I'm going to have to find emeralds before I can do anything with them. But it's a start. If I can get some really good emerald trades there, that could save me a lot of time searching for extreme hills. Enderman anywhere? Anywhere? Anyone? Hello? So basically I have to Enderman hunt now, and I don't like doing this on camera because it's going to be a lot of me standing up here looking for nothing. Because a lot of nothing tends to happen. He'll get me eventually. Nothing. And he's done. I also put on this sword while I'm here. I did put beheading on it. I put lifesteal on it. I only threw one lifesteal. I'm working on the luck part. And I threw some quartz on it to give it sharpness. Which I don't think has improved its damage too significantly, but over time that'll go up. Also, I don't really think I mentioned it, but when I was opening one of my chests, you probably seen I have like 15 or so wither skeleton skulls. Something ridiculous, or was it 12? Either way, I would have to summon the wither at least 4 more times. Plus, I fought him once off screen as well. That was fun. I'm not going to be able to fight him in that cave anymore since it kind of got bisected by the quarry, but... yeah. There is literally nothing. So I'm going to move areas because this is getting nowhere. I did actually find the cave over there and explored it. It kind of goes under this biome. I did throw lights in it. I don't even hear that I'm getting shot, but I did light it up, so hopefully that stops stuff from spawning underground instead of above ground at night. A little bit more, but I don't think it's going to be too significant. Now, the reason I'm running past all these skeletons is because I don't give a shit about them. I have enough bones from the nether. I really don't need any more bones. String, maybe. Could always use more string. What I really want, though, is Enderman, like these. Alright. So you have Enderman on the horizon. Alright, 3 hits and they're dead. You would teleport. Really? You're gonna do this? Okay, this came with me. Yeah. Thank you. You do need a lot of these, so might as well get started. I'm just happy that I managed to find a couple. Better than nothing so far. I think I'm gonna head this way. Perhaps I'll find more soon. Perhaps I will not. Don't see any on the horizon. Don't really see any in that direction. Could be wrong, it's kind of hard to see, but then again, it's night, it's supposed to be hard to see. I figured that the snow biome of all things, I'd be able to see him better against the white. Then you get like weird... Then it makes the dirt look really dark at night, and it doesn't really make him that much easier to find in all reality, does it? Whatever. In theory it should, I don't think it really does. I'm just ignoring all these zombies. I did get a potato off one of them, I think, off screen. I can't remember. Because I also did die off screen fighting one of the withers, and luckily didn't lose all my stuff. I got my sword back. But, I did lose my bow, so the bow I'm using is a different bow completely. That I enchanted again, happened to get lucky and get more or less the same enchantment. Can't remember exactly how much the same it is, but it's pretty similar. I don't even care about heads at this point, because heads are more or less just collectible items. And with a mod like this that, you know, adds things that increase the drop rate of heads, it's almost, like, pointless to bother collecting it as any sort of achievement. Well, can't seem to find any more Endermen. Though at least both those Endermen I killed did drop Ender Pearls. That's actually fantastic. But, alas, no more Endermen have spawned. Yet. Probably got to go around and start killing some spiders. There we are. Okay, so apparently 7.5 damage does indeed make it so that you one-hit spiders. Done. Don't really care about the zombie. I just want to get on top of this hill again and see if I can spot any more Endermen. Another around my house. And yes, as you probably will have noticed already, I did cut down that forest because if there were Endermen spawning in it, I couldn't see them. And chances are there weren't anyway because a lot of those trees weren't just tall enough for them to spawn under. So by increasing the surface area in which they can spawn, that automatically improves their odds of spawning. At least that's the theory anyway. Still want to find more though. Because, what, the 3 Ender Pearls or so that I got is not going to be enough. Looting 1 isn't the greatest. If I had like looting 3, that would be the most ideal odds for me finding them, but I'm probably not going to get looting 3 on this. Like, that would take way too much lapis, and I'm actually having a tough time as it is finding lapis. Enderman, anywhere? Please? That's about to turn day. Oh, shit. Might as well just head home, because I'm not going to find any at this point. If they haven't appeared by now, they're not going to appear. It's just the way I see it. Might as well just kill everything along the way. There we are. We have to drop a bunch of zombie meat too. But anyways, go back inside. I'll tend to my machines one more time just to make sure that they do keep running all well and good. The reason I have 2 engines powering it is... or my quarry anyway. The reason there's 2 engines is because it does actually double its speed. May not be super noticeable, but it does in fact double the speed. Good job, Skelebro. Done. So, that done. Or about as done as it's going to be. Suppose I could always check on my machines. As expected, this is almost empty. Was basically expecting that anyway. So I need to refill my water tank here again. Which, in case you're wondering why this isn't connecting, I basically, when you right click on a connection with the wrench, it will actually toggle it on and off. And it can also like toggle directional flow in the pipes. For obvious reasons I turned that off because I kind of don't think it would be a great idea to have lava and water mix in tubes. That's not probably a great idea. Wow, that almost emptied it. So how much redstone do we have left? We're half down on the redstone. We do have plenty of coal though. I'm hoping that can get us through. I really am. Because I've got to go to the nether here. Like, I legitimately do have to go to the nether. Or do I want to go find the stronghold first? I don't know. I actually don't really need to go to the nether at all. Like, the only reason I need to go to the nether is for cobalt at this point. But I'm thinking that if I do get the all repair on my hammer, it should be fine. The only reason I need cobalt is for repairs, and I don't really think I need too much, if any. So I'll make another 3 ender pearls, which brings our total to 4, which should be, in theory, more than enough to do what we need. And yeah, I am a ridiculous level. I should probably enchant the book before leaving. If I make one first. Make one from scratch, though. Where? There we are. And a piece of leather. And with that, we should be able to craft the book. Actually, we can craft the book in this, so. Let's just enchant the book. No point wasting all these levels. Wow, that was a worthless enchantment. Unbelievably worthless. Throw it in here. So in any case, I think I'm gonna get ready for our inevitable ender journey. So we do know that the stronghold is indeed in this direction, roughly. The quarry will keep those chunks low. I'm not too worried about being far away from the quarry at all. Now, you can't shift on this thing, so don't try edge shifting. Can't even see the bottom of this right now, it's so deep, but it is indeed down there, as you can clearly tell. I'm not actually sure if you can stand on the gray part. If you can, you'd probably fall off real quick, because once again, you can't shift on the edge. And it's moving. So even if you could shift on the edge and prevent yourself from falling off, it's moving. So with any luck, this stronghold is not in a jungle, because that would be terrible. Granted, I mean, it's not that far from home, but I'd prefer it to not be in a jungle. Because jungles are probably the most dangerous biomes, to be completely honest. At least in my opinion. Nah, let's just throw one. Good, it dropped. So it's... I'll check it once I get to the shore, but I have a bad feeling that it might have generated underwater again. Which is actually probably the best case scenario, because then you can build a base not too far from it. You won't have to worry about enemies all around you while you're digging down. You just have to be prepared for digging underwater, which not exactly the greatest thing to do, but whatever. Okay. I almost want to throw it again just to confirm that it's not underwater. Okay, good. So far 3 throws and it hasn't broken. That's pretty good luck, actually. Unfortunately, I still don't have enough to finish the portal, but hopefully that'll change soon. In any case, just head up here. Straight up, and more jungle. A lot more jungle, actually. A fairly ridiculous amount of jungle, if you will. That's kind of disappointing. Whatever. At least I can jump up here. Just continue heading this way, assuming the game isn't going to crash because of all the chunks it's trying to load. Which it very well might. Now, I've got 6 mods on here, which is way more than I've ever tried before on my laptop. 6 different mods, and some of these mods have different files that go with them. Okay, I'm going to go around this mountain. Because I clearly can't. Well, actually, I can get up right here. That wasn't too bad. And I can get up here. There's no point in me climbing this mountain, actually. Because it's just going to go straight back down over here. I don't know how this works. I know how this works. I just don't like how it works. I think maybe I might have been closer to a stronghold than I originally thought, but only time will confirm that. I almost want to throw it again. Just to confirm that it is indeed still in that direction. Shit, dropped on a tree. God damn it. Oh, I can get up there. This will be really good. Come on. Okay, I can almost get up there. I do have wood to build up with. Not exactly the best building device, but honestly, it is here. Okay, lucky me it was there. I didn't actually need to put these 2 pieces of wood here. Don't mind me, I'm just dumb. Probably should have brought my axe with me, but I wasn't actually expecting to be. There's extreme hills here too, that's actually good. Good news, everyone. I enjoy the fact that there's extreme hills here. It means I can actually hunt for emeralds in the area of the stronghold, maybe. Assuming that the stronghold is going to be in this biome. Get over here. Get up here to where this sheep is, and I will throw it one more time. Alright, so it's in this area. Super worried about this. As I should be. Maybe I should have brought my hammer. Well, my hammer's almost broken anyway, I don't want to risk breaking it. Also, maybe just lost that pearl in the ground. Which definitely suck. Oh no, I didn't. Good. End up over here. Which means I'm actually fine to dig this way a little bit. Which is great because I can dig through this dirt far easier. So we know we'll be close if I can hear silverfish. So that's the sound we're searching for at this point, is just the sound of silverfish. It's the sound I want to hear. Probably also one of the few times I'll ever say I want to hear silverfish. When you're looking for a stronghold, you always want to hear silverfish. So there's a cave here. Whether or not it's good news or bad news is yet to be seen, but I can only assume it's going to be good. Strange little crevice.